All right, y'all. This is me, Zacarias. We have sad news. Allegedly, Malia is Davis is dead. Um, I'm still going to say that I'm not going to get all details of what I researched while I was doing the research for Jose Flores. On my own free time, not being paid or not been told to. This is my own free time. I don't think about ever. I think about going to the school for investigations one day. But anyway. And this is what I want to conclude. What I just saw, they're talking on the news media that Quannel X talked to Derion Vance in jail, and he confessed that it was an accident, according to Vance, and that the baby, sadly, is in Arkansas. Now, I don't want to put myself in danger because I already talked about the Jose Flores case. Can I reveal some things? A little small detail, y'all. I want to do this because it's for the sake of the kids. It's not to put my shoe from the foot, or anything else. No, I had nothing to do with the Davises or the Bowens. I'm gonna say this. I knew the mother was lying. Just like I said about the Andre Jackson with the Jose Flores, I said body language and how he's acting. Body language, I always look at that when people are talking. Okay, I don't know the soul. I'm not God. But in the body language, she was not crying. And I'm going to reveal, and people of authority know this, okay? So law enforcement know this. A woman from Houston, she's from Louisiana. She told me, this is what happened. I written on Facebook, I said, it seemed to me that Brittany must have sold her child for child trafficking in Arkansas. And when she said that, reason of my big mouth is to be legit and be on point and also save lives. It's not to explore. This woman told me, who lives in Houston, on the Facebook chat, when they were showing Brittany lying with no tears with Quannel X, that she did. And I said, for real? I mentioned it was like, what do you call it? Chicago, Arkansas, and child trafficking. And she told me. So when Derion Vance got in trouble, and I said, by Felicia in the GIF image thing, a sister showed that she said she's going to jail, and she saw a police car, and she was from Louisiana too. So on social media, people been saying they've been seeing Malaya, a girl like Malaya in Lafayette. And remember I said Louisiana, okay. So it must went to Arkansas, Louisiana to put two together. I'm not saying this is my speculation. Now, when he said there was 3 Hispanic, Latino, Mexican men who jumped him, I'm gonna put some YouTuber on blast because he's been on, no, not in a bad way, in a good way, but on a channel where they talk about erased messages. There's a light-skinned, light-complected Latino with light eyes, who admitted his friends jumped Derion Vance, and they kidnapped him because they owe him some money or something like that. He talking with some other woman that had the same last name. And the reason why I'm a bitch is because when they said that, just like people was upset with the Jose Flores case, that y'all think all African-American men, there's that complexion. Someone, not all, but someone killed this little boy. That's the same thing that Hispanic folks, don't be blaming us. That's how we, I can say when I say we as African, and also because I'm Spanish Creole, Spanish, but not Latino American, Latin American Hispanic, from Latin America, but we do have relations in Spain. On both ends, of both our communities, I say for the same. When people blame, so I hate that blame game mess. That strawberry cotton picking blame game mess. But on social media, on the Planet of Flakes, on his YouTube channel, he did show screenshots of a Hispanic guy who like a dark skinned white man, but he's Hispanic, who is a thug. But I have to be careful talking about this. And he said his friends jumped Derion named Slim Super House, which is also the brother Max Superhouse is Joe Vance Jr. Okay? They're rappers. I've seen their videos. They are gangster rappers too. They're very dangerous, okay? That's why I just have to be careful what I'm saying. This is not to exploit. This is for the sake of the little girl. Same thing when I talk about the Jose Floyd case, about the witness of the crime. I mentioned his criminal background along with Andre Jackson. I'm doing this for the sake of the children, okay? Y'all can call me, but when it comes to children, no matter what color they are, we have to expose stuff. If it comes for someone died, when I did the Jasmine Burns case on my channel, and I revealed everybody, not just Robert Cottrell. I revealed the mama's background, the part African American Hispanic, dad of Jasmine, his background, everybody included, to see, because they had a history of doing something like this or leading to it that would solve the crime. Okay? So one thing I want for us to understand, when I mention criminal background or anything related to crime and legal stuff, it's about solving a case. It's not exploitive and make someone look bad if they change their life around. It's the sake of the children. Y'all know I went hardcore. I didn't have no money. And I did back in January, this before the arcade version, I went hardcore so this little girl can get justice. It's part African American, part Hispanic. You're talking about Jasmine Burns get justice. I was not trying to sit here and try to get myself in trouble or someone trying to kill me, whatever. It's the sake of the children, okay? The sake of the children. So when I say about the Jose Floyd case, I mentioned Andre Jackson's background because I believe Acevedo is holding him accountable because of a weapons charge before the murder, okay? 2 months before the murder. And also revealed Richard Guetta's background. It's because someone lying, someone this and that. I'm judging by body language, not by color. And when it goes back to Brittany Burns, I knew, because here that bitch was lying. Okay, she was so trying to act. I'm sorry, Hollywood. She gave us some makeup and some teardrops. You know what I'm saying? We got our water drops so she can. She should went to the bathroom and did something to make her believe that she was actually crying. She ain't do none of that mess. I knew she was lying. So when I said I said this seemed like some child trafficking, arguing, like in Chicago, and a sister, okay, had came on my comment and said she did. So she's from here. No, she's from Louisiana, and she lives in Houston. Then when Derion got arrested on Facebook, a sister in Louisiana saying that Brittany was going to jail too. So it's like somebody knew. So then on social media, somebody said that the little girl is a sister on Twitter. A sister on Twitter, she lives in Louisiana. She said they saw her on weekend. They saw a little girl like Malaya Davis. So now the Arkansas, I don't know about no Arkansas. But then on Planet of Fish, Planet of the Fakes, the Planet of the Flakes, whatever his name is, on his YouTube channel, he showed light complected Hispanic man with green eyes tattoo who has his history, because this background, I mean, he has different nickname, but his stuff on Facebook, is weird. And him and his cousin are both talking about the kidnapping, because she asked him, did she believe that he had some threes, man, whatever. And he admitted that through his homeboys who's locked up had went and beat up Derion Vance because he owed him some money and messed with the wrong person. So the reason why I'm on my big mouth is because this ties to the case why this little girl is missing. And they have to go to Arkansas. So it makes sense to go to Arkansas. Let me say this to y'all. I'm going to add to this. Because if you're going to Bush Corner Airport, you will have to drive up 259 to get to Arkansas. Okay, I think to do a 45 going to Arkansas too. You're turning 35 going down. Okay, it's going up north. So, but people kept telling me, two women from Louisiana kept telling me that she's going to jail and that she's also sold this child to child trafficking or either arc and donor. Because that is going on. Same with the Kanika Jenkins case down in Chicago. There people will sell their kids, especially, and it's sad. It's nothing new. It's nothing new. I'm going to talk, I don't want to be like Zach TB what happened to him, God rest his soul, because he could die over talking to Kanika Jenkins' case. But I had to do research on someone talking. I tried to avoid that case. I knew something was that until Zach TV and R. Kelly had threatened me, and I had to learn about Chicago's culture and do research. You know what I'm saying? When I found out the Kanika, which tied into the Jesse Smollett case, Kanika Jenkins, rumor has it that she was not that mama's daughter who got the money. I saw the videotape from the people who were selling the other, because remember she died in the freezer in that hotel in Rosemont. They saw a hood rat woman on YouTube who had two of her kids kidnapped. You can see no emotion, just like Brittany Barnes, see no emotion in this. So then all of a sudden, Kanika Jenkins died, and the mama is in the area when she can confirm the body. She collects some money from them, who was the mother, and what it was she sold. And this, my belief, the mother of Kanika, the true mother of Kanika Jenkins. I think her name was Aisha, Kanika's real name, if it's true, and I believe it is. She didn't have no money to take care of her kids, so she sold them to this other woman in Chicago. It's my speculation now, okay? Allegedly, to get some money because she 19 on drugs, she a crackhead, whatever. Then a hood rat, trying to get some money. Then all of a sudden, when she did get the money, the laws were looking for, because you got to register your kids, and she had to fake a kidnapping so she don't go to jail. So while Kanika and the other, her twin brother, if it's true, is living someplace else, they don't even know each other, okay? And this girl, so it seemed to me the reason why Kanika was killed, because the law was catch to find out that Kanika was not Kanika, it was Aisha. So the mama, of course, gonna set up, the fake mama gonna set up somebody. And I believe she did set the not only her the manager at the Rosemont, we call it Crown Plaza. They set it up because Trump is friends with the owner. I did research on that, just like he's friends with the Emanuels, okay? All right, that's why Chicago corrupt. That's why, I had to do my research on this. So what happened is they want her to go to jail, so go to prison for having children that's not them, okay? And because that's kidnapping charge and selling kids. So what she did to get rid, this is my speculation, was to get her so-called friends, and they'll get paid by the owner of the hotel, and since you do organ donor, and then he's Trump's friend, to get her killed, so therefore she don't go to jail, because because they kill a person's kidnapped, you don't go to jail. No, everybody will still think that that's your child when actually it's not your child. That's why. So the old lady who had these kids, who was on drugs, who had twins, remember it was in early 2000. And this was, I think, 1990. That's when Kanika was a little baby and her twin brother, if it's true. That's what happened. So when I did research, I kept my mouth shut, because you don't know people, okay? You have people acting innocent who, Hispanic, white, whatever race, it could be your cousin, it could be your own damn mama trying to kill you, get some damn money these days. These people are crazy. These people are evil, okay? Only trust God. So that's why I kept my mouth shut, because you know who you know. But when I mentioned organ donating and child trafficking in Chicago, a sister from Louisiana, which Brittany Burns' mama people from Lake Charles, whatever, in their Creole, that's when they came out and said that, yeah, she did. Then I said, well, for real, what happened? I said, for real, and she never responded back to me. Then when Derion got arrested, then they said. Now, another speculation is that I also believe, and I must mention this, that in the Southwest side, I'm not going to say West Street, it's some sex trafficking going on. Someone told me that they make $100 or something, $200 a week, and no, she ain't cheap hoe. It was a white man. Not me, but it's in the post. Respond to it, because I'm like, what? Because I thought it's some type of legit thing, not no sex. And so Hispanic woman came in from the north side. So, and she explained that if you sell, if you panhandle, they call them panhandle. I don't really use the word Spanish because I'm my favorite, everyday Spanish words. But that's what I saw speaking in this thing. I see Malia Davis pictures all over. But she's from the north side area where this man said some Hispanic guys had kidnapped him and beat him up. So that's why I concluded. I kept my mouth shut because I knew, and when I saw Derion and his brother's videos and the image, that's some demonic stuff. Okay, the gangster rap and all that other stuff, that's demonic. I didn't want to say not so much. So since the little girl supposedly is dead, because I'm even questioning that, why would he tell Quannel X in Arkansas, but you have people on the internet saying this girl is in Louisiana? And when everybody doubt that this man made up, no, I'm not trying to bash my Hispanic brothers and sisters. A Hispanic dude, he's light skinned. He has light eyes, he bald head, he's tatted up, he been in prison. He told his relative that he did had his friends kidnapped there because they owe some money or owe something. Do you get my point? So the reason why I bring this up, because it ties into the case, and it probably has some reason why the little girl was kidnapped, and they probably sacrificed this little girl so they would not go to jail. Because now if you tell Quannel X it's an accident, ain't no damn accident. Why would you don't dump a child's body in anywhere dead. That's not an accident. It's an accident because you owe money to them Hispanic folks that kidnapped you, Derion. I'm sorry. I gotta be careful what I'm saying, but this is a little girl. Okay? So same thing when it comes to children. I'm sorry, I have to put people on blast. I did the same thing with Jackson Burns with her part black Hispanic dad. He had a bunch of records. Her mama did too. And the two guys and the white man that was supposed to kill this little girl. And when I found out he did not do it, that's when I took the video down and put it on private and left it alone in the apology. You see how I gave a white man apology, I'm going to give Andre Jackson an apology too. Okay? When it comes to children, y'all know how I feel about that. I don't believe in whooping kids. And y'all know I had murder in my head when I was getting whooped as a child. Okay? When it comes to children, that's why I open my big mouth. So, yes, go to Planet of the Flakes and look at the leaked messages, and it will show a Hispanic man who looks like a dark-skinned white dude because he's tanned with tats. He was dangerous, okay? And his relative talking. And they did mention that his friends, probably north side, because he don't live in north side, he lived near too far from where Derion was living in Britain, had came out and they kidnapped him because he owed something. I don't know if it was some pussy, some custody or some whatever it was. I don't know. So Quannel X ain't revealed. I'm revealing on my channel. I don't know, you have to pay me shit. Okay? When it comes, I might get a war or whatever, but damn, this is a little girl. This is a baby. You know? And that's why the same thing revealed, the same thing about Jose Flores. If Andre Jackson didn't kill the little boy, then somebody, either the witnesses has something to do with it, or some brother that's out there being stupid, killing babies over the race and everything else, acting like the Ku Klux Klan, okay? That's what I do when it comes to children. I'm going to reveal that. I'm sorry, as an adult, I'm going to when it comes to kids. When it comes to children. That's why I'm over my big mouth. I was scared because I didn't want it to happen to me. But y'all, we adults are supposed to protect our kids. Not beat our kids, not molest our kids, not kill our kids, not damage their self-esteem. You're supposed to train your child, right? But not in a bad acting. You know what I'm saying? Not being nasty and rude. Remember, I'm bipolar because how I was trained. Because I did grow up middle class. So when it comes to children, I'm going to reveal everything. I'm sorry. Even I said on my video about Andre Jackson, I'm sorry with his criminal background. But I'm sorry, even the Mexican dude that found, I'm sorry. When it comes to children, I'm not going to sit here and be silent. This is our precious kids. Y'all here worry about money and anything materialistic. When it comes to babies, I'm not going to sit here and be silent. I got to open my big mouth. I got my homegirl in trouble because she was punching her son when she was on Kush, and I didn't give a fuck about these motherfucking ghetto folks up here who have a slave master mentality with some black DNA, and ain't no pure black with dark skin, like whatever, acting just like they white ancestors, beating their kids. When it comes to children, I'm not gonna sit here and be silent because I was abused physically, emotionally, spiritually. I was bullied in school. When it comes to children, I know I'm not acting godly, but when it comes to children, it comes from the 82 of Psalms, okay? So forth. And y'all know, if I saw, go back to Jose Flores, if I saw the murder, I would snitch. I'm sorry, I had to pray to God that happened to me. If I saw the little boy get stabbed, you know I'm gonna be one snitching, because you don't do that to any child, care how they dog, they light, they black, they white, they Spanish, whatever, don't matter. These are babies. These are children, precious to God. So I got to reveal the truth. Yes, he was kidnapped. I'm sorry, it's on Facebook. They probably got raped. But yeah, it's on enough for real. I'm not gonna sit here and lie about that. And it was a Hispanic dude that told his homegirl or cousin that they stole, they kidnapped there. I'm sorry, when it comes to children, I gotta tell the truth. That's why, sorry, Andre, I had to revenge your doggone background. I don't know about Geller. If he's innocent, I'm sorry too. When it comes to babies, I'm going to. Y'all talking about you big and bad. You want to be big and protect our kids. No matter what color they are, what color race are, these are precious children of God. Precious better than blessings. This is wrong. So yes, a sister came up from Louisiana and told me that Brittany, that's how I know Brittany was lying. When I said human trafficking and organ harvesting in Chicago, that's when this sister from Louisiana came up. When it comes to children, I'm not going to sit here and hold my breath. I'm sorry. I have a big mouth, but when it comes to babies, we're supposed to protect our children no matter what race they are, no matter what gender they are, what God, religion, whatever. He's supposed to be protected. He's supposed to be protecting people. These are innocent, precious little kids. And God know how I am about that. And when I have children, when I get married and have children, ain't nobody gonna hurt my kids. Yeah, I will go to jail. The only time I go to jail, you fuck my kids up. You mistreat my kids. You beat my kids. You hit my kids. You do anything to my children. You molest my children. I'm sorry. I'll be smiling with a pride face and tell them officers that fuck off. Go ahead and let me smile on my mugshot, because I ain't gonna let nobody hurt my babies. I'll tell you that. When it comes to my children, when I have future kids, ain't nobody gonna hit my babies, kick my babies, molest my babies, anything else. I'm gonna go bipolar on their motherfucking ass and be the damn serial killer to them if they hurt my children. And I'm not talking about false accusation. I'm talking about the true killer with some facts and evidence they cannot refute. That's what I'm talking about, because I'm not trying to use that Andre situation. But I revealed his background because it has something to do with the case. I revealed anybody's background. When it came to Jasmine Burns, I revealed her mama and her daddy, the two brothers involved, and the white dude they accused. Okay, that's Sean King. I don't care when it comes to children. I'm gonna reveal that, because I was abused. And my doggone, that's how we raise them gun kids. And you see why? Zach, why you come see me? I don't want to see your ass. You mistreat me all these years. Talk down to me. Fuck all that. And don't bring no Bible verse up to me with that shit. Because the last time I checked in the Bible, love is not cruel, or no, does not rule, and I'm rule over injury, and not quick temper in the 13th of Corinthians. Okay? So all that being rude, Christian, trying to be crazy, and trying to put rule over injury, which is assault, it's not love. Don't twist the Bible with me. People mistreat me, try to be crazy. I don't go visit my family, my own damn mama or dad. Remember I said in my videos that there was times I wanted to kill her. It wasn't kill her because she's my mama. No, she was abused. She was violent. She's my own grandmother, her own mother was scared of her. My dad did my grandma, but she did him wrong too. I witnessed that as well. So when I see the false show bitch ass motherfuckers, I don't give a fuck they bother the world now. I ain't gonna let nobody mistreat me. That's why I reveal shit about when it comes to children. I don't give a fuck. These are babies. We supposed to protect our kids. And I say our as a nation, as a people, as a human family. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me take a chill pill, because I'm about to get crazy about this situation. No. Yes. So I know I'm going to get myself in trouble. I say some prayers. Okay, whatever. But no, it is true, because it's on social media. And also Planet Flakes, whatever his name is, he revealed that. It's been shared all over social media about some Spanish dude who's light complected, was with a tan, with light eyes with tats. His homeboys kidnapped Derion. And I believe it had all they got to do with the and she talked to his cousin, a female cousin with the same last name as his. That's all. I don't want to say too much here because so much damaging, and the laws don't want to protect us. So funny they want us to give the detail, but they are so stupid and lazy on taxpayer money. Don't want to protect those who witness or those who giving out information. With they lazy asses, they need to get their fucking dog out their job and their career. That's what they should do. Instead of trying to protest, get their fucking ass out their job. Go contact Congress. Go contact the people. Yes, go up. No. If they ain't doing nothing, go up the ladder. That's what I do. Snitch on them to Congress. Send them to the state representatives so they can do their motherfucking job. They too lazy. I one time someone harassed me, and then motherfuckers they want to come and stop the person harassing me. They lazy dumbass. Remember, I look at these people as humans behind their badge. They ain't no damn good people. They not no God. They gotta prove that to people they are. Not God, but trust what I'm trying to say. They just evil with a badge on it. Anybody remember they're still a human being. They still got blood and flesh and all that, and bones and everything else. They know superior being because they carry a badge. So that's the reason why. I don't trust people. But truth of the matter is, the child is 19 dead, or if he's lying to deflect the case, is in Louisiana. Because why are people saying this little girl is in Lafayette in Louisiana when actually Lake Charles, Lafayette is not that far from each other? It's like a distance, but it's still in South region of Louisiana. So something either she lying to cover his ass up to Quannel X, or he did the other body, or the Hispanic homies. Because I say homies, I think they was all cahoots together. And that brother of his, I don't trust him either. And then too, the dad from St. Louis, no offense to the stepdad's dad, talking about Mr. Vance. But up in that that Midwest area, they human trafficking, drug trafficking, sex trafficking, organ harvesting is in Midwest big time, especially in Chicago. So, and it's not just thugs, it's also cops killing African people in blackface, acting like thugs, getting masked to look like an actor for real. I ain't even think with the whole state force case about someone doing that. No, remember the white dude that show on Amazon, you get a mask that actually look like and commit a crime. Yes. Makeup and everything. Yes, like actually human makeup to make yourself look like a cocoa black person. Nah, I'm starting thinking that too. But no, in Chicago, it's not just gangs killing each other, it's cops killing African people, and it's not just white ones or Hispanics. Like, is that remember the dark skinned brother Watts, Sergeant Watts? Yes. Okay, corrupt brother, a cool trash brother. Okay, they're doing it to get a check because iron harvesting is the biggest being there is being. You have rich people who have messed up organs, they messed it up, they want to have so many transplants. The movie Get Out talks about that. The movie Get Out, yes. So that's all I gotta say. So I'm sorry, I gotta reveal the truth over here. Y'all say a prayer for me. I be protected for telling the truth. The one thing about me, we can't expect death. Of course, death will happen. But we gotta start praying that it goes against what people trying to do. Because God's bigger than human being. I know I'm cursing him, but God's bigger than human being. He can stop. We got free will, but He can stop the situation from him being coming after. Trust me. There's many cases I've been in dangerous situations and still living. So that's the reason why.